Guys, can you see my iron? It has been broken. This is not a cheap iron. Russell Hobbs. I reckon I paid about, I don't want to make it up, I reckon that was about £80. This is actually the second one I've bought in the last, maybe I bought it about 5-6 months ago. Just want to talk about different levels of autism, because sometimes when people think of autism, they think of Rain Man, they think of, you know, very high functioning, even some of the, hope you can see, excuse the mess as well, I'm going to come to that. They even think about, there's some activities and clubs out there that will advertise for being able to support children and young people with autism. But you know, sometimes our children may have autism and a learning disability. I do love what they do in America. They kind of categorize it. So they might say level 1, which, correct me if I'm wrong, especially if you're from America, it's just what I believe I've picked up on. They might say level 1 being quite high functioning. Level 2 might be what, moderate, and then level 3, I guess severe. So I would say my son is about level 2. Of course, when he got his diagnosis over here, they don't assess in levels, but you know, I've had other experts kind of who have worked with even adults with disabilities, and they've said, oh yeah, your son's quite moderate. But on some days, if I can be honest with you, I think most days I would say he's quite moderate, but there can be the occasional days when he's quite severe. And yeah, he is a sensory seeker, definitely. Hence why he's been throwing this against the wall, which I'm going to show you. And, you know, I take responsibility. Me and my husband take responsibility. Like, really, we can't leave him unsupervised. Don't know if you can see that. Excuse the mess. But that's our wall. So, you know, it's not the first time it's happened. We've patched this up. But, yeah, quite significant damage there. And I love my son, and this isn't to kind of put him down. This is me raising awareness, to showing you what it can look like, especially when you may be getting questioned about where your money's going. You know, but it's just a reminder to us that we have to constantly monitor him. And in fact, I need to check where he is now. So God bless.